famous. Real famous.
I sit here writing to you now with my exceptionally long penis buried deeply and warmly into my vagina butt.
Isn't that neat?
Charlie Hunter 77 has joined the game.
Call 911. Place needs to be swatted. It's obnoxious.
You have a bully cabal.
You don't find people being bullied into suicide on 4chan.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Okay, if he says any more bad words, I'm gonna hang up on him. He doesn't own Kiwi Farm, and he died larceny. A little kid named Moon owns Kiwi Farm.
How do they make this more and more epic every time?
I'm sorry, I'm a soy-filled bitch and like your videos.
Hey. If we get Donald Trump just to tweet out, I mean, you know, just a tweet that mentions the hashtag Endgame, it doesn't even necessarily matter how you use it. Man, the blue check marks are going to shit their fucking pants.
It's 2019. I can't believe anybody believes that. Every fucking ball of water.
True. I bet you when Jim finds out, he's gonna just give me so much shit.
One never knows when the homosexual is about.
I've had over 1,000 rejections in real life, 2,000 rejections online, so that's 3,000 rejections total. I aim as low as possible. I aim for obese women, ideally ugly and obese. I would do anything just for a 300-pound ugly white girl.
I said it's not even
You are not allowed to bring her to the hospital. No, you get no permission to fucking do it.
God, I'm kidding. It's just this declaration, right, of male dominance.
Put that in your pipe.
I definitely cheated on Super Mario with Sonic the Hedgehog.
Stop doing this stuff.
He's like the blue seductress who takes me out into the night and does wonderful things to me.
Enough! Stop!
How can a Yorkshire Terrier live in the wild? It's in plain sight, but you just don't see it. You know what I mean?
You know, maybe I should quit with that intro. You know, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea, but what's up, Zilla fans? What's up, Zilla Squad? It's Rick Zilla here. Tonight was a bit of a, well, interesting stream. I mean, we had some, the Devil's Lettuce on the Geek Room had an interesting stream. They had G-Man, Shanny, Vaughn. They had all these lolcows to cover in this one simple stream that was on G-Man's channel. I'm not going to look at that stream because we're not going to do that tonight. Instead, I'm going to do something that I, introduced, in a sense. Tonight, I'm going to do like a comparison and a contrast between Shannon Dornbush and Christian Weston Chandler. I'm just going to play a few videos between the two, especially the ones where they're all bitching at their audience. And, you'll understand why I compare the two. Alright. This one is the one you saw where I kinda freaked out. I know it wasn't right of me, but this time I'm gonna do it with an open mind and not be irrational.
YouTube, I want you to help me. I am being completely sexually harassed by this man named Dragnot Silvis. It's complete. I did an OnlyFans a long time ago. It's not even open. He stole my content, and he's showing it to these men that I don't even know. Okay, I don't even know if these men will find me and try to kill me or rape me or anything. And he's showing these people revenge porn, and you literally have it on your channel.
Okay. Now, let's go with the Chris video. Okay, I can assume that this is acting on Chris's part, but if Shanny were to give us a little convincing, I would have bought it. All you had to do is just cry on screen. Sorry about that.
You literally have it on your whole station of a man sexually harassing a woman. And you think it's okay to do.
You all know about this already. Whatever you post on the internet has every right to stay up there. And this is gonna... Just pretend Chris is defending Shanny. Honestly, between the two, which one would you feel sympathy for? If anyone comes in the chat, I mean, it's a bit of a dead air in the stream, but if you guys come in the chat, which one would you root for in this YouTube cockfight? In this YouTube spurgoff? We all know that autism is unstoppable. And Shanny, for Christ, Sandalphon is possessed by a strong, powerful autistic demon that also has been known to possess Chris Chan.
Can you fucking fix yourselves, YouTube? I'm being sexually harassed by 3 men.
I know this is acting, but this is just... Then again, Chris is not good at it. I'm sorry.
3 men I'm being sexually harassed by. And you do nothing. You do nothing. And I'm being sexually harassed. I need your help, YouTube. This Dragnot Silvis, you can see it on my community tab. He's literally sexually harassing me. And he's been doing it for months and months. He's literally...
Cuties! Turn it over with, and moreover, you all are just ultimately really crazy. You are so super fucked up, Hurst.
Yeah. This was the Kursehame. Did she just say... But then again, this is his Kursehameha. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. Honestly, Shani really should step her game up. If she wants to be taken literally by YouTube and by the trolls, she should start doing the Kursehameha move, if you ask me.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Shani, you need to step your game up. If you want people to take you seriously, then do the Kursehameha, if that's gonna be what you need. But that's not what I was gonna compare her to. This is the video I was gonna compare her to. And
Literally selling my own content. And he's making money off other people's content and harassing people through emails. He's gotten people stalked. He's gotten people's house broken in, and you do nothing. You do absolutely nothing. You do something. I'm being sexually harassed, and now I have these other two men that I don't even know.
oh my god. Shani needs to really, really step her game up. If she wants to be taken seriously, she should do the Kursehameha attack on Dragnot. You know what I mean? But then again, I know Chris Chan is an idiot. And honestly, magical beliefs isn't gonna do shit when you're basically forced to take up responsibilities and then you end up acting more of a child than you already are.
Trying to get into my business, and I don't even know these men. What if I get raped and killed, you two? You will be held responsible, goddammit, because you don't protect your fucking YouTube creators. You don't protect
YouTube! You don't protect your creators! These men have been physically harassing me over the internet! You people have done this for years! Do you see the comparison, folks? Dragnot Silvus! As of now, you are cursed! Yeah, that's basically what Shani... That's basically what you sound like, Shani. You basically sound like Chris Chan. And no, Dragnot, I'm not cursing you. No, Dragnot, I'm not gonna curse you. You know, Shani. Yeah, this is basic. Dragnot Silvus, prepare to taste the Kursehameha! Sorry, Dragnot, I'm not really cursing you, dude. But Shani for Christ, How about you give us a little... How about I give you a taste of my... Kamehameha! Oh, wait, no. You're already cursed, so it doesn't matter. In case you're wondering what that Kamehameha is, it's it's a quickism term for, like, it's basically the, like a, you know that Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha? Christian just kind of made it as, like, some, placing a hex on people, like, you know. But then again, because anyone who's affected gets bad luck. And Dragnot, I'm not cursing you. I don't even have the power to curse people. And I don't think Shanny does too. Then again, Shanny's life has already been cursed. So it doesn't really matter for us, for her.
Protect us and you allow people to harass us.
Harassment.
You need to fix yourself, you two. Help me.
Help me, you two! How dare they make fun of me for what I did 10 years ago! It's almost a decade! And they keep trolling me! Stop trolling me, you two! And that's exactly how you sound, Shanny. And it's very sad and pathetic that you would go through this extreme. Anyway.
That was one of the videos I was comparing. And now, we've seen that video where Shanny's like saying, "Help!
Dragnot is raping me emotionally!" You know. Now, tell me if, this almost sounds familiar. In a sense. Now tell me, does the tone in voice match up to Shanny's in a way? I mean, their behavior, their mood swings, the brattiness. Tell me, does that do that? Like I'm saying. It's been almost 5 years, and the trolls have been Dragnot, and his legion of dragoons have been hating on me for something I did 10 years ago. That's gonna be you, Shanny. My mental health! I need to get my mental health back! They deceived me and blackmailed me! Oh, my fibro! No, this is not Shanny. This is Chris Chan. And this was a video from last year, I think, where Chris Chan was all pissed off that Doopy Do-Over of Danger Dolan blocked him on Twitter because he was being a creep. And again, he blamed it on the trolls. I'm pretty sure, like, Foodie Booty and Amberlyn Reed and maybe Trisha Paytas have blocked Shanny on Twitter. Because, again, she too has been being a creep. She too was being creepy and stalkerish. And then she throws a bitch fit over
nothing. Tell me that doesn't sound familiar, right? Also, Dragnot, I didn't curse you. But Shanny would curse you if she believed that she had special powers. No,
Von Helton would curse you if... Because he's basically considering himself a pagan. So he could have the power to curse people. But...
I would never have done any of those things that I am very shameful of today if they had not gotten involved.
Okay, let me see what else I can compare Shanny to. I mean... No, she doesn't. Nope. Oh, she summons... Nope. Nope. Look. I know these are old. I'm just picking out the right ones that I can use to compare. But...
I'm such an awful person. I'm such an awful person.
Yes, you are.
Basically, you're holding a grudge because you're mad because I disagreed with you over touching men's butts without their consent.
Touching men's butts without their consent. And she's accusing Shanny of... And she's accusing Drag of sexual harassment. Being accused of sexual harassment... slandering others for harassing them, but ends up getting called out for being a absolute creep. Who does that remind you of, guys?
I'm just as trolled and bullied as some to most of y'all. I'm serious about that. I mean, I know, and I don't want to dox anybody accidentally.
Yeah. Makes you wonder, who does this shit remind you of? I mean, it's obvious that these two almost share the same behavior patterns, and they both share the same mental illness. I mean, I'm not saying Shanny's autistic, but there's more to autism that for Chris, because we all know Chris is mentally ill. And he doesn't accept the fact that he needs help, but it's too late for her. Him. Shanny, I think it's too late for Shanny too, because she has basically ruined her own life, and she has to live with that until her inevitable end, which might not be long enough. Might not be long enough, because we all know where obesity leads you.
That's what you're mad over. That's why you're holding a grudge, and that's why you're refusing to do the right thing, because you didn't do the right thing then, and get consent before you put your hands on someone.
Bitch, please. We all know that Shanny wants the D. We all know that Rev ain't giving it to her. You know what's funny about this is that if Shanny just made a Sonic OC and called it an original piece and tried to make money off of it, this would have been whole different. I'm pretty sure no one would ever draw a pickle on Shanny. We probably would not want to see Shanny eating a pickle, or even making a video of her eating a pickle, because we all saw that mukbang shit, which... Woo! That was fucking idiotic, I think. But I digress.
That's why you're holding your grudge, because I said something about you touching men without their consent. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I'm sorry. I believe in equality here. If a woman needs consent for a man to be touched, a man needs consent in order for a woman to touch him too.
No man is going to consent to you touching them. And had it not been for this pandemic, you would probably be escorted out of a building if you started touching up on men in public. The fact that you're a shut-in at this point is probably a blessing in disguise for most of us, because no one wants to be touched by you, Shanny. None of us guys want to be touched by you. Because we all know that once Rev's money runs out, you're gonna dump his ass and move on to the next schmo who is stupid enough to take you in.
Don't be mad at me. And let's just say I called you out on the butt touching in rebuttal over the massive amounts of lies that your friends gave me over saying I did something when I didn't, over having an affair of my husband when I didn't.
We all know that Shannon likes to cuck Rev, and we all seen well, I didn't see the OnlyFans, thank God, but Shannon's been cucking Rev for a while. You've seen those videos, right? But then again, I'm not one to judge on what you do. I judge you on your personality and how you treat others. Then I'll judge you guilty. Shame on you, Shanny.
I do remember it was that, and I called you out on that. Oh, I'm disloyal to my husband?
Yes, you are.
Oh, what about this, Fiona? That's what I did. That's what I did. And you can go act like a big fucking baby over something that happened years ago.
Don't matter. See, this is the part where I say,
I know one gets paid so much, just totally out. And that's how I'm feeling.
that's basically Shannon right there.
Too much of it. She's been on YouTube since 2012. I've been online since 2007. I could teach her how to be like Stonewall Jackson to every single troll bully. Except more recently, where everybody started blocking me, and it became more and more and more and more and more and more and more. And the rejection just killed this mind in my body so much that my soul does not want to return home from CY97, where all of our OCs actually do exist, coexist, and everything. And harassment. I do not harass anyone. The only things I do on Twitter are kindness and supportive type commentary.
Does that remind you? Does that sound like something Shanny would say on Twitter? I could be wrong, but I could be wrong, but does anybody else think that something Shanny would say, if you think about it? I don't harass people. All I do is just post kind-hearted things to people. Bitch, please. We've seen your Twitter. Ain't nothing kind about it.
You look at my history on my one main Twitter account, we'll see, for all this chaos, you will see.
What is up with that fucking hair flip? That's not something new. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at my phone. Anyway, what is up with that hair flip? I mean, it doesn't make you look more presentable. And that mop. Tell me that that Shanny and Chris don't have the same hairstyle. Anybody in the chat? I don't know if anyone comes in the chat later on. Hillary? Corgi? Oh, come on. It's the weekend. I know the time zones are different, but why am I asking people if they're going to come in the chat or not? I mean, I know you're all tired, but don't matter.
Positives. Hey, look at the last few comments left y'all before you started blocking me. Positives. And among which those haters and harassers, they used outdated, and I'm partially counting the stuff that was deceived on me last year during those 6 months. My freaking idea guy, Stephen Boyd,
The idea guys.
$6,000 on me.
Could you imagine Shanny doing this kind of shit? Can you imagine her doing this? I mean, I know Chris has been around for like 2 decades. Almost 2 decades. I would say an entire decade, but almost 2 decades. But if Shanny had been around for an entire decade or 2 decades, like probably around the time when the internet was still new, would she be doing the same thing? I mean, they're almost the same age at this point. Keep in mind that this man is almost 40 years old. Alright? And he still acts like a child. Same thing with this woman. She's almost 40 years old, and she acts like a child.
And not do the right thing. That is why you have no integrity. Because you hold a grudge from something years ago, because I called you out, even though it's okay for everyone to call everything in my life that doesn't even pertain to them out on me.
You think I'm not upset about that either? I'm upset about that. I'm upset about all the rejection of me from the people I like. I'm a fan of each and every one of you. I'm serious. I like your art stuff. I like the way you do in your shows and everything. Very serious about that, and I'm sorry for offending each and every one of you. But I ask is just, I gotta get my mental sanity back, so please unblock me. Please unblock me. I'm very, very sorry for everything, for offending each and every one of you. Super serious. Those damn trolls and damn haters and harassers, they've been ruining my life since 2007.
Yeah, that sounds like something Shanny would say, right? That Dragnot and the Geek Room and Irate Alex and others, they've been ruining her life since last year. I mean, earlier this year. Let's extend Shanny and let's make her famous. this is my campaign, is to make Shanny famous. So that people like Rogue the Internet Man and Just a Robot could talk about her in years to come. An entire Wikipedia page will be made on her. Hell, we can use her videos as references to the articles that we make. I mean, look where that got Chris. Anyone who's been on the internet for a long time has talked about Chris. They know about Chris. I mean, I've known about Chris since like 2016, and I didn't even know that his reach could have stretched out this far. But honestly, we have seen the evolution of a person who is basically mentally unstable. And we're seeing it again in Shanny. I want to see Shanny do that whole thing. You know, like, I want to see Shanny wear, like, those half-finger gloves. You know, just to...
Oh, it's okay for you to sit in rooms and laugh about me for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. But I say something to you, oh, I'm a victim. I'm such a victim. Oh, help me. I'm such a victim. I can't do the right thing. I can't do the right thing. Oh.
And I agree with this comment right here. Bringing my sanity back, my mental sanity back. What mental sanity? We all know Chris is throwing... Shanny does like to throw these temper tantrums all the time. But this isn't genuine to me. But we all know that Shanny, if someone talks about you, the best way to cope with is to move on. But then I highly doubt that you're going to listen to my advice because you don't want to move on. You believe that you're always in the right and everyone else is wrong. Wrong. You always have this... Shanny always has this belief that she is always the one in the right and never does anything wrong. Wrong. She doesn't want to move on. And that's a sad truth.
Oh, I see people's lives being completely harmed, but I'm not going to say anything, and I'm going to congratulate them and laugh at them because someone called me out a long time ago for touching buttholes.
Oh my god.
Oh, G-Man's behavior, even though I touched my hands on him, I touched his butt.
You know, G-Man would want... To be honest, G-Man would want Shanny to touch his butthole. I know that sounds wrong of me to... I'm sorry. I know that sounds wrong of me to say, but... It would make her happy. It would make him happy, to be honest.
He's such an awful person, even though I touched him without any consent. Oh, he smelled so good.
Oh my god, you guys are such fucking retards. I know that's harsh of me to say, but I think they are on that spectrum.
Get over yourself, crackhead.
Who's the crackhead? Did she just called Fiona a crackhead? I don't know if I heard that before. Oh yes! That's what Shanny called her ex-husband Chris. Crackhead. Anyway, what I think is, this is just funny in my eyes, is that Shanny thinks that she can do no wrong. She thinks that everyone is wrong about her, and we're the ones that are right. I mean, no. We're the ones who are wrong, and she's the one in the right. It's kind of redundant to think that, but this is Sandalphon. I'm sorry, Sandalphon. And, I'm not playing the recent shit right now because it would be a detriment. And honestly, it really wouldn't matter anyway. It's not like anyone's gonna take a look at this stream. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And it's probably because I was filming late or early. But anyway, in terms of their behavior, they both are pieces of shit who don't deserve to have this platform. If they're going to continue to act irrational to the point where they are going to start victim shaming, then honestly, there is no hope for them. There isn't.
And I seriously have met each and every one of your OCs, by the way. In Equestria, in this secret rift, and there is a cold town in Equestria. That same cold town. And my Magic Chan did set up. My husband, Magic Chan Sonichu, talked with the actual Dr. Wolf and Firebrand, and I'm the Red Spy. I have been the Red Spy since at least last November, at the earliest. Or earlier than that, I forget exactly when. And I'm sure when y'all were coming up with your scripts for this new part, TF2, you must have seen the writers and Imagineers, possibly Dr. Wolf, Firebrand's human counterparts here, saw a very blue character in the red outfit, 2 legs, standing on 2 legs, not 4, very fast, me in my Sonichu form, very blue. So that's another thing. Let's make it the merge between our dimension C197 there and this here dimension 1218, because so many people in this world are distancing themselves too much from their own OCs, and I know that.
This sounds like something Shanny would say, except it's not going to be dimensional merge shit. No, she's probably going to say that we're being distant from God. And that was back when she was doing the whole I'm pro-COVID thing. Honestly, what you're pro is the Chan pro. You're Chan pro. And honestly, you are by far the most idiotic person I've ever seen on this channel. And I'm gonna show you a classic Shanny video. And by classic, I mean one that happened a few weeks ago. And after this,
I'm also addressing a bunch of you who are still very well connected to your own OCs, and that's very good. But still, we're being misrepresented in the media as well. So, we're very upset about that. The reboots did not help, and just... What messes us up in our dimension? And even some of you found that very hard to swallow, and yet the one who really found it hard to swallow, he's been breaking the fourth wall a lot. You don't suck it. Anyway.
yeah, my stream can be a bit... Yeah, my stream can be a bit pixelated because... Again, the frequencies are a bit off. But I digress.
Main point. Check.
Yeah, the frame rate is off, and it kind of skips frames, but that's what happens when you're using the built-in camera in your laptop. Which reminds me, I'm thinking about having to get me a camcorder one of these days. You know, just to well, alleviate myself from the whole hassle of having to rely on, well, bandwidth. And maybe I might have to do, like, PC shit. But that'll be for some other time. Maybe I could build a PC if I had the, well, know-how.
There's been harassing you, pretending it because they're actually pretending it's me or being themselves, just bringing out outdated crap about me, spreading misguided fear and hate. And I'm actually I've proven myself to be, I'm still working myself to be a very good, honest, decent person.
I think Shanny says that too, right? I could be wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm just looking at my views. We could still go with the flow.
Alright? I mean, you don't misjudge a woman who got seriously drunk at 21, accidentally did a porn film, then 10 years later you judge her based on what she did 10 years ago. This shit's been over a decade old! 2007! I've been drunk since then! I'm still getting freaking bullied and everything.
Okay, that sounds like something Shanny would say. Something, and that would relate to her OnlyFans account. You know, like, so what? Shanny made, so what? I had an OnlyFans account. That doesn't mean you have to bully me over it. And I'm still getting bullied by these trolls. Ah!
Anyway, straight from the heart, soul, unscripted, this video is, so please.
Unblock me.
Everything. We're stopping the hate. We're stopping the harassing.
please help me bring my mental sanity back. Please, people, please. Don't block me. Please don't hate me. I need my mental sanity back. I mean, what is it with these lolcows who are so concerned with their mental health? I mean, you're basically exploiting it for everyone else to see. And you're expecting us to take pity on you? I'm sorry to... I fail to see the logic in that.
Please unblock me on Twitter. Unblock me. Come on, man. Asking. We don't have to be friends, but...
Shanny, please unblock me on Twitter. We don't have to be friends. I don't have to kiss your ass. I just want to, like... But then again, you're probably not going to see this. You're probably going to see me as another one of Dragnot's Dragoons. But, honestly, I wouldn't be so open to inviting you to like my videos because I know you're going to downvote them. Like you've downvoted almost every other stream that talks about you.
I do not like to be hated, and I am not one that's worthy of hatred.
Shanny said the same thing. She's not worthy of the hatred.
Yeah, I'm followed by all these freaking people who it's a freaking fetish to them.
And yeah, and ooh, yes! There it is, folks. Shanny would say that she's being harassed continuously by people who fetishize kink shaming, or this is a fetish to you people and you need help. That's what she would say. To harass and hate everybody is their fetish. I want to see Shanny do those weird growling noises like Chris does. And wear those type of gloves. But I don't think those... I know all you agree with. Shanny would say that too, right? Would Shanny have like a freak out because people block her? I want to see that. It'd be funny as hell. Hold on, I want to do something. Since everybody was talking... Oh, sorry. You know that song. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the instrumental version of My Way by Limp Bizkit because even though it's still considered copyright, I'm still gonna use the song because it's a stream. It's not like... Hold on, I want to see this. Because I'm gonna be watching the Shanny period yuck bang video. So I'm just looking. Ew. This one. Aussie Dawsy. The original yuck bang. Sorry, I'm gonna go. Ah, yes. The original yuck bang. The original yuck bang. The originator of the yuck bang challenge. Oh, yes. The original... Sorry. Ah, yes. The original mukbang challenge. And now I'm going to be doing the video on the infamous Yuck challenge. And first one's first. First one's first. Shanny's Cupcake and Waffles Yuck Bong. And then we do a blast from the past from Chris Chan. Another comparison.
'Tis another fine day for revealing, because I have not heard anything from Alec Vincent Leary, also known as Christopher, and the due date has been reached.
This doesn't matter.
Of a fat man on YouTube. Think it's fun, and guess what? Eating online. And recently, he ate a whole block of cheese. A whole block of cheese. Yeah. Saucy. 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 Oh, yeah. Saucy. Saucy. Oh, yeah.
Fat girl period mukbang. Aussie Dawsy! Aussie Dawsy!
I think this is a
Aussie Dawsy!
Yeah, this right here is a waffle cake with banana. So I decided to get a bunch of cake.
A bunch of cake. Aussie Dawsy! Aussie Dawsy!
This is a waffle cake with banana and strawberries.
Aussie Dawsy!
Delicious, folks. We have that for you folks.
Yuck bong.
Right here is a strawberry shortcake, which is a vanilla cake with strawberry.
It's a yuck bong shit. It's gonna be the shit.
I think villain is.
Hold on, let me show this. Maybe Chris should do mukbang. Maybe Christian should start doing mukbang videos. Maybe that would get him more views if he started eating online too, or doing live streams where he's eating online, like the yuck. Maybe I should ask Chris if he's ever heard of the mukbang the mukbang challenge where people eat online. He'll probably start doing it just to fit in.
Inside, we have this one right here, which is an Italian wedding cake, which is a vanilla almond cupcake with a vanilla almond like frosting. And then right here is called the Blackberry Bubbly. And this is a champagne cupcake with a blackberry cream cheese frosting.
Oh. Aussie Dossie!
We're just gonna get into this. This is
Aussie Dossie!
S'mores coffee.
S'mores coffee. Baja Blast. It's not a Baja Blast.
So,
Aussie Dossie! Aussie Dossie!
The waffle, of course. It's a candied waffle.
I like waffles, folks, but people should donate some food to Chris, you know, to do mukbang challenges.
Oh my god, this is impossible to cut. Because it's like, has a candy shell. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. We're having power problems.
Maybe it's because you're earthquaking on us with the queries. Yeah, this is basically the original mukbang for revealing unironic, isn't it? With a crappy filter, that pizza is as yellow as the walls. Lol. He's fat. I'm dead. Just finished wolfing down an entire microwavable pizza. I want to be 3 or more pizzas off camera. Maybe you should start. Maybe you should have started the whole mukbang thing. Wouldn't surprise. Sorry, I'm just responding to this video. Yes, I'm trying to, like... Of course he chews with his mouth open. Yeah, I want some of that pizza at the thingy. If I go to Target, I might get a pizza. This is mukbang shit.
Am I still online?
Yes!
Okay.
What is up with that lipstick? And the eyelash? She's starting to look like...
Taste like?
Truffles. Fucking... Sorry, I couldn't resist, but...
Is an Italian Easter bread.
Eek! Easter bread? What the fuck is an Italian Easter bread?
You gotta unplug some things.
I gotta unplug some things too. Hey, she said G!
What should we unplug?
Hey, she said the G! This is a first. Oh my OMG, my period is about to start and I want all of this.
I can contribute. I will.
Also, Dawson.
Thank you. So it reminds me of basically an Italian Easter bread. This waffle.
Yum,
Wanna
yum.
try it?
No, I'm good.
It does. It's okay. I mean, I'm.
That's enough. That's enough. That shit isn't. That is enough for Jason and the boys. Just give one of those cupcakes for the boys. Oh wait, you can't because filming in progress. Sorry about that, folks.
For the cupcakes, let's just be honest. That's right. I am here for the cupcakes, and I don't know which one I should, should try first.
Maybe I should do like a reaction / mukbang challenge for all you folks, just so that I could get some of that deliciousness, that delicious ad revenue. Delicious ad revenue. Me so wanting the ad revenue. Sorry, I had to do that, folks.
First, I mean.
Maybe I want some of that. I want someone to donate to one of those Pizza Hut mini pizzas. Oh my god, I want one of those mini pizzas. And one of those teas from Starbucks. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm just here to make fun of Shanny and compare her to Chris.
There's the Italian wedding cake. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And there's the strawberry shortcake, and then there's the bubbly blackberry.
You don't need all that sweet shit. You don't need all those sweets.
Like the.
Why don't you give those to the boys?
Oh my god, my period is about to start. I want all of this.
Oh, so that's what she meant. Oh, that's what she meant. She's reading this comment in her chat. That's what she was talking about. Oh my god. That is just hilarious.
See? See? The girls know.
The girls know.
So, okay.
But the boys don't.
Okay, I'm gonna
Get it.
I'm gonna dive into the blackberry, because I just a bougie bitch, and like champagne sounds really good.
Oh god.
Like, let's just
At least you're doing the fancy shit. Chris is just eating a microwave cheese pizza. Maybe one of those Sargentos. But that's the original mukbang right there, folks. But I digress.
let's just dive into this. Let me just
Let's.
first of all. It smells like a vanilla,
Truffles.
like cake.
Smells like truffles.
I'm thoroughly going to investigate this.
I'm just gonna let you know that the clip of Chris eating that microwavable pizza is just as cringeworthy as the mukbang challenge.
This beautiful. Look at how it holds its shape like that. So
Just eat it.
So let me try this froth. Beautiful, like.
That's what you want to hear with cupcakes.
I want to sign off so that I can play, so I can sing My Way.
Yeah, just.
Ha! Folks, it's out of Baby Carrot. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Bruh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I want you all to look at that. Look at it! Look I'm sorry I had to say that. That is so good! Awesome Dawson! Wait, a portable PlayStation? They still sell PSPs? I thought that died out a lot with the failure of the PlayStation Vita.
I'll stop, sorry.
Shut up, Rev. I want to make fun of your wife's mukbang. ADD. Rev, I have ADD. I don't use that as an excuse for being a complete idiot. Well, not anymore, but I digress.
I didn't know that.
Oh, you know what? That should be one of my that should be one of my new catchphrases. I digress.
Yum.
Yum, fuck you.
Delightful. This is the Italian wedding cake. We're gonna try that too. I want to try this.
Oh god, no.
Let me see.
Danica!
You can smell the almonds.
Turret.
Smell the almond.
Smells like truffles.
Oh, I love a good almond cake. Let me just try this. Looks like a biscotti, baby.
A biscotti? Don't ruin biscottis for me, Shanny. I like biscottis. And biscottis are crunchy. You dip them in the coffee. And no one messes with DP. Depth not double penetration.
Let me try this frosting, dude.
I'll try that shit if you want me to, folks. I'll try the waffle.
Oh, yeah.
And do a reaction to Yuck Bong.
The almond deliciousness is in this.
Oh yeah. As Emerald Lagasse would say, famously.
You want to try it?
Now, let's see the Chris video. That's a little bit of mukbang. This is the original mukbang, folks. And I'm getting a please God, no. God, oh God, please no. When you finally found that fine china that you've been looking for. Nope. Oh wait, no. Jesus Christ, their heads are almost shaped the same.
Fat boy won't let it happen.
She's kind of looking like Chantel Marie. Maybe that's why she's doing this whole mukbang shit.
No. Fat boy will go to a pastry shop and buy 15 fucking baker's dozen of donuts.
I can go and make some good ass cash just I don't know, eating online.
Jam 'em. Just get out of here. No.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Your loss, not mine.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm thinking about going for some donuts.
Boy.
Oh my God. I'm not used to this many sweets. That's why I'm like barely eating it.
Oh boy. That is just rich. Anyway.
I want to taste.
She just wants to taste. It's so good. Fuck. Please God, no. Sorry about that. I had to include y'all ass in this. Hold it. Let me see what if she's going to try the wall. Oh! Fuck!
No, I can't do it.
No. Wait.
My body is just feelings immediate. Like turning of the stomach.
Yeah.
Is that how you feel?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel when I eat sugar like that. You know?
Are these from a bakery? Yes.
Yes, they are from a bakery.
They are. I did not make these.
We all seen your cooking, Shanny. Of course you didn't make this shit. We've seen your cooking. Who the fuck puts pepper jack cheese in mac and cheese? And who the fuck sprays nutritional yeast on tater tots? That's what I want to know.
Mm-hmm. Tokyo has a lot of these little bistros.
Oh my god. Tokyo! Oh my god. They think they still. Oh my god, that is funny.
Tea and trumpets.
Oh, wow. That's kind of fat girl I am.
You was a fat girl. You're no, Shanny. You're colossal. You're a colossus.
I want nature's candy.
We all do, Shanny. We want that.
Thanks for all the fish.
I'm gonna eat all these strawberries and like have just the waffle left.
I'm gonna be making some waffles soon
Be like, I don't care.
with my newly adopted kid. A baby Yoda is gonna be helping me make some waffles.
I want the fruit. I should do a mukbang where I just eat nothing but fruit.
Do it, Shanny. And I want to see Christian. And Christian, I want to see you do a mukbang too. You know, just to like, I don't know, just to see what it's all about. Who knows? Maybe you'll do some more of these things. Maybe you'll get into that community. It's just Chris just eating a microwavable pizza. Would I consider this the original mukbang? Yes. I mean, the original yuck bong.
That'd be awesome.
Do a healthy mukbang.
Yeah.
And it's mukbang. Chris, get on that shit, man. You gotta do like a yuck bang. I mean, a mukbang.
Get some strawberries, blackberries, bananas.
That's what we should start doing, healthy mukbangs.
Mm.
Like
Good
Mediterranean
point.
food and Thai, like healthier cuisines. You know what I mean? We should start doing
Good luck with that. You know you're not gonna make do on that, right?
What I should have done. Was she the other girl? Both. Let me just tell you this. What I should have done is I had this amazing sushi the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're living in Colorado, Japan. Shanny, I mean, Chris should say he's from Virginia, Japan.
I had what was called the Angry Bird Roll.
Angry Bird Roll? I don't think they make. I think that's a United States shit. type of dish. And I heard about the story, this horrors of gas station sushi. Never accept gas station sushi. You're gonna regret that later on. Trust me. I mean, trust Deadpool. That tore him apart, literally. Sorry, that's a joke.
And it was like...
I'm pretty sure Christian would get gas station sushi unintentionally. You know.
It was crab, cream cheese, avocado with crunchiness and uzu sauce.
Uzu sauce, fresh avocado.
And just... it was the most incredible sushi I ever had. And then I had this other thing called the unicorn roll.
Unicorn roll, wow.
And it was a dessert frickin' sushi.
It's like, I've seen like, I've had like those fruit roll-up sushis, you know what I mean? With a Rice Krispie treat in the middle. I had like one of those fruit roll-up sushis with a Rice Krispie treat in the middle.
And it was like it was like in this like strawberry mochi wrap with...
I've had like again, the Rice Krispie fruit roll-up sushi.
Cream cheese.
I've had sushi before from Asian Star. Hell, when last year when they were selling like sushi at the Yumacon, I had some of that shit. It was really good.
Oh, hi, Crimson Angel. How are you? I know. She's been busy with doing her horror movie stuff.
Crimson Angel. You might wanna... Crimson Angel. I have a position that you can, join my Zilla Squad. If you want to join the Zilla Squad, you just, feel free to subscribe to my channel. So that you can be part of the Zilla Squad. And the Kaiju Club. That way you can be notified whenever I do a stream or do a video. And when I do both.
Which is fine. I've been like...
He's about Shanny's size. The fat man. The guy that Chris was accusing of trolling him. The one... He's actually he was a real YouTuber back in the day. He was the original mukbang originator. He was the originator of the mukbang challenge.
I've been watching a lot of...
Hold on. What was the name of the guy again? Sorry, I'm just looking at the comments. Oh, this is from the Quickfield Library. Never mind. But well, Christopher Paul, that's his name. Christopher Paul was the originator of the whole mukbang challenge, I think. The original, the Fat Man, Christopher Fat Man Paul was the originator of the whole mukbang challenge. He gets paid just to eat on camera. And yes, the whole Aussie Dossy thing, that's his catchphrase. So you guys can thank Christopher, the late, I don't know if he's still alive or not, but you can thank him for the whole mukbang challenge shit. Because that was him. Yeah.
Star Trek and Doctor Who, and you know, all I did.
I watched. I know Chris Chan's a Trekkie. Well, he was a Trekkie. You could see that he would. Back in his old days, he would use the whole captain's log thing. You know, captain's log, stardate. Shit.
No. Mm-hmm.
But
exactly.
Clean on.
So anyway, guys, I'm gonna take off. It was a quick little mukbang and little taste test of cupcakes and waffles. But I am not a professional mukbanger, so I can barely fit any sweet things in me.
We can tell.
I'm not.
Is that a lightsaber sound? Your stomach is too small.
I know, my stomach is so little. It's 15 minutes, that's all I need. Give me 10 minutes to just snack on some things.
Dude. I can try some of that shit, but that's because I burn off energy sometimes for being hyper.
You see me? You see the saltines back there? That's what I eat. On saltines.
I snack on Ritz crackers.
Anyway, I'll give these rest of the cupcakes to the boyos.
Okay. Do it.
Pizza marinara, guys.
Pizza marinara. Aussie Dossy. Oh yeah, Aussie Dossy. Okay, that probably does it about for this episode. I mean, it wasn't really that long. I didn't get much interactions with the fans. I mean, but hopefully tomorrow after the salt mine, I'll start interacting. Maybe I'll schedule my streams as of now on. But for now, I'm gonna close you off with an instrumental version of Limp Bizkit's "My Way," because the reason why is because, well, Shanny was doing the whole singing a Limp Bizkit song. You saw the video where Shanny was singing that whole Limp Bizkit song, so I'm going to do the same thing, even though it might not be as much of a Limp Bizkit song that I might. You know, let's see if I can try to find the karaoke version of it. Because I don't even know the goddamn words that well. So, for you guys, it's gonna be like a karaoke sign off. I'll talk to you folks later, and pizza and mozzarella cheese. Check, 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 check. Check out my melody. Check, check, check. Check out my melody. Special. You think you're special. You do. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it when you laugh at me. Look down on me and walk around on me. Just one more fight about your leadership, and I will straight up leave your shit, 'cause I've had enough of this, and now I'm pissed. Yeah! This time I'm gonna let it all come out. This time I'm gonna stand up and shout.